Here's 5 tricks all superior clerics know in Pathfinder 2e. Number 1. Divine Font. So spellcasters in Pathfinder 2e don't get a whole lot of leveled spells per day, and clerics are no exception to this rule. But if you think that means you should only prepare heal or harm spells, you're wrong. The great thing about clerics is they get extra spell slots for heal or harm spells thanks to Divine Font. Clerics get some amazing buff and control spells. Bless, Fear, Dancing Shield, and Agonizing Despair are all great low-level options that can help your party a lot more than simply healing them or some random extra damage. And then if you need to heal the party during combat or do some damage, you just use the spell slots from Divine Font. Number 2. Cover. So here's the thing. Cloistered clerics don't get armor at all, and war priests only get medium armor. So hiding behind the big beefy barbarian, or a door, or other environmental things is especially important, especially if you're a cloistered cleric with low dex. Even getting lesser cover from an enemy can be the difference between life and death. But if you can get it, the +4 to AC from greater cover is ridiculous. However, it is generally hard to get greater cover from a creature and not have them have greater cover against you. So try to go for lesser or standard cover. These are easier to get, but will give you less of an AC bonus. Number 3. Medicine. So even if you are a healing font cleric, those spell slots are still limited, and you don't want to waste spells when you're out of combat. However, the good news is that clerics are also really good at another option for healing party members out of combat. I am, of course, talking about the medicine skill. As long as you have healer's tools, you can heal 2d8 damage on a successful medicine check and 4d8 damage on a critical success. And this will increase as you get better in medicine. Normally, you have to wait an hour between each time you use the medicine skill in this way. However, the medicine skill has some great skill feats that you can take to kind of circumvent this. Battle medicine allows you to use the medicine skill during combat, something you normally can't do. Continual recovery allows you to only have to wait 10 minutes in between each use of medicine to treat wounds. And it takes 10 minutes to use treat wounds, which means as long as you have the time, you can heal the party to full in between combats. Ward Medic also allows you to use medicine on a bunch of people at once out of combat. And all these great feats require you to be at most an expert in medicine. You are still eventually going to want to be legendary in medicine so you can heal the maximum amount. And while you're at it, you might as well take Legendary Medic. Also, if you're a harmful font cleric, this gets even better. You can save your harm spells for healing undead or dealing damage to enemies, and still be able to heal your party out of combat, or in combat with battle medicine. Number 4. The Mad Choice. MAD, of course, stands for Multiple Ability Score Dependent. This refers to classes that need a lot of ability scores to be good. Cloistered clerics need at least decent dexterity since they can't wear armor. War priest clerics need decent strength so they can actually hit with their weapon of choice. So, that leaves us with the eternal debate of wisdom versus charisma. You want your wisdom to be high so that your spells work more often on enemies, and so that you're good at the medicine skill as well. But you also want high charisma, because that determines how many extra spell slots you get for heal or harm spells. If you want to focus on the medicine skill, or if you just want to debuff and hit foes with spell attack roll spells, then increasing wisdom is for you. On the other hand, if you want to buff allies and heal them, then upping charisma is the way to go. Superior clerics know that there is no right or wrong here. You should play what excites you the most. Both are very effective teamwork options, and you can always increase the one that you didn't pick at higher levels for more versatility. Number 5. Archetypes. There are quite a few archetypes that can really help clerics. Want even more versatility? Archetype into Druid or Primal Sorcerer for the Primal spell list. This will give you some great options that are not on any other list. Just War Priest clerics, remember, if you go Druid, you'll be limited to non-metal armor. Want to really focus in on that medicine skill? Archetype into Medic. Not only will this allow you to heal more with the medicine skill, but you'll be able to use battle medicine more often. Want to be even better at debuffing your opponents? If you've got high enough charisma, take the Captivator archetype for some innate enchantment and illusion spells from the occult list. There are so many archetypes in Pathfinder 2e that you're going to find something that's going to help your build. Remember to check out my Patreon page in the description below for even more teamwork builds that aren't on this channel. Also, if you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. You can check out similar videos to this on the Alchemist, Barbarian, and Champion right here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, teamwork is vital.